D2 football coach accuses Colorado of tampering. Buffalo staffer says player was catfished. Okay, so now they're accused of tampering. Ay. Okay. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's get into this. So yeah, there's a D2 football coach out there, guys. He's accusing Colorado staffer, Coach Rispris, of tampering. And so I'm gonna get into this article, and yeah, they're accusing him of tampering now. What else is gonna happen? Well, I tell you, the media is something else, man. So let's see here. Where is this article? Okay. So D2 football coach accuses Colorado of tampering. Buffalo staffer says player was catfished. So I'm gonna read this article, then I'm gonna come back and say, okay, were you catfished? Was it really Rispris that reached out to you or not? But give me a like. And for those watching, please give me a like. That'll be greatly appreciated. So Division II football coach who claimed Deion Sanders and his staff at Colorado had tampered with one of his commits. Philip Vigil, that's his name, Philip Vigil. He's the head coach at Colorado State Pueblo. Took to social media to accuse the Buffalo staff of the behavior, posting screenshots of what seemed to be a text message exchange between one of Vigil's future players and Colorado Assistant Director of Player Personnel, Devin Rispris. The messages were screenshots from the player's phone, and the image showed the staffer asking if the player was a full commit to CSU Pueblo. When the player responded yes, a new message arrived asking if the player would consider switching commitments. The player said he have to discuss his potential move with family, and the two shared another back and forth with the coach saying he will hopefully be able to make this happen next offseason. Vigil posted screenshots and went after the Colorado program, including Sanders. Hey, at NCAA and at Big 12 Conference, is this considered tampering, or is Rispris in Colorado able to recruit our current players like this? Vigil wrote, tagging Sanders with the thinking and shrugging emoji like this. Okay. All right. First of all, let me just say this. How do you know if that was Rispris that actually sent that message? Do they know that for sure? If that was him that sent the message? Did it come from his official account? Can you prove it? Or is there like a video of this? Did they FaceTime each other? I think this is just recruiting. If it was Rispris, it sounded like he was just recruiting. That's what it sounds like. But I don't know, man. Like these, I told you guys, these articles are going to continue to come. It's almost like they're grasping at straws at this point, digging and trying to put paint where it ain't. That's what it seems like right now. But again, my question is, the number one question I have, are you sure that was Rispris that contacted you? It could have been anybody. It could have been somebody acting like him that reached out to you. But now they said it's a future player. Now, first of all, I thought it was a current player, but then they said it's a future player. Did the player already sign to Colorado State Pueblo? Is he a current player there? It don't seem like he's a current player there. Even if it was Rispris, I don't think this is tampering. I really don't think so. I think they just, oh my God, Colorado is tampering. Let's put it out there. They're doing everything right now, man. What's going on here? That's my question. If anybody can answer the question, what's going on? What's going on? What else is next, man? They keep putting out articles on this bankruptcy situation. They keep doing it. And we already talked about it over here that, we talked about the business aspect of that particular situation. But this situation here, I don't know if this is tampering, man. I can see if he's a current player on your roster. I can see if it's a current player, but it's a future player. I can see if it's a current player now. All right, that's what I can see. If it's a current player that's currently on your team, that's playing on your team, and they reached out to him, yes, it's tampering. But this situation doesn't seem that it calls for tampering. That's just me. That's just my personal humble opinion. I don't think it calls for tampering here. I really don't. Somebody help me out here. Somebody please help me out. Please. This is crazy. But anyway, as you see the team working out, getting things together, getting going, something must be up with this team. This team must be dangerous, man. A lot of people must be worried about Colorado this year, man. You know, for these type of articles to come out. Listen, if I was a player, why would I share screenshots of another coach that seemed like it could be a better opportunity? Why would I send screenshots so everybody could see it? Like, hey, look, they reached out to me, and, you know, oh man, this is crazy. Now, as far as the subject of tampering, are other programs tampering? Of course they are. I remember a Colorado State coach had an article several months ago talking about there are college teams reaching out to his current players. That's tampering. But you didn't really see this make the news like that. It made the news a little bit, just his statement, but they didn't really go further with it. But trust me, if it was Coach Prime and his staff reaching out to current Colorado State players, oh, this thing would have went to the moon and back. Let me tell you, this story would have went to the moon. This is just somebody trying to put paint where it ain't. This is not a situation where it calls for tampering. I'm sorry. That's just my take on it, man. What say you? Please give us a like, comment, share, subscribe. Guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. But before you go, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. If you have any video ideas, feel free to leave a comment below. Take care.